you guys for getting us out here. So we really appreciate it. And yeah, we're ready to keep representing Links well. We feel like we really did a good job yesterday of getting the crowd going and representing Links well. We definitely had the biggest following on the course for sure.
Nice.
We had, at one point there was close to 30 people probably cheering us on. So it was pretty electric.
Well, that's great. Love to hear that. Flush and Mint, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear it. We are recording and we'll get it going. I can hear you loud and clear, Trees. Thank you guys so much for making the trip out for sure. I hope you get to connect with a proxy out there as well if you haven't seen him already.
Absolutely. I think Jeff has been in communication with the proxy, so hopefully we might get a little round in the next couple of days.
Great. Love to hear that. Thanks so much, guys, for making the trip out and representing Links.
No,
sorry,
100%.
Didn't make the cut, but we're cheering you on here as well, and stoked that y'all are out there.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and glad we at least gave it a good shot.
For sure. Cheers, and enjoy the rest of the trip. Safe travels on all of that as well.
Yeah, thanks, Scoop. We've got a lot of picture and video and stuff too, so we'll continue to kind of share that and send that stuff over, and yeah, we're just really stoked that we got to make it out here. So thanks again, and I'm sure Jeff might want to say just a couple words too, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to say thanks to all of your Links for getting us out here. I mean, we had a blast out there. As Tree said, completely disappointed last night, but we're back in good spirits today.
Absolutely.
It was phenomenal. I mean, the playoff was outrageous. The way that we were just grinding out there and doing our best. It was so much fun, and wouldn't wanted to be anywhere else, but where we were last night at 11:45.
True.
Finished.
It ended up it was a 7-hour ordeal, including the playoffs. So, I mean, it was tough to kind of keep our mental focus for 7 hours straight out there on the golf course. But we were really happy that at least for 6.5 hours, we were able to get it done.
Well, thanks so much for putting in the time. And sorry you guys didn't make the cut. Thanks, Jeff. And Trees for being out there, and hope to see you guys soon. Keep sending over footage from the weekend and have a great time out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Scoop. Really appreciate it, man. Hope to see you soon, bro.
Cheers, guys. All right. In addition to the action happening at the Grass Clippings tournament, we have the RBC Heritage Watch Party here in Discord all weekend. We'll have Punta Cana on PGA 2K. You can check those out. If you did not register yet for the Signature Event Series, Wave 2 has 3 spots left at Hollywood in New Jersey, Kingsley in Michigan. That's a CDP course as well. And Philly Cricket. They have some spots remaining. So not very many. Jump in, grab those spots if you have not yet. So heads up on that front. We are almost sold out of all signature events in Wave 2. Speaking of more events, the May 24th spring meeting at Spey Bay, those spots are still available. And it's also going to be the reveal of the inaugural member inscriptions at the clubhouse out there. So it should be a really, really good time. If you've seen, we've got the fire pit out there now. If you're looking to plan a trip, let me or another team member know. We'll get you in touch with Bert. The trip planning is going really, really well. We've seen some awesome itineraries for trips over to Scotland this year and to Spey Bay. So stay tuned on that front. There is lots of great stuff happening in Scotland this spring and summer. Additionally, this week we have a referral bonus. So if you refer a friend, you're getting that 1,000 Links points and a Links hat as well. So you can catch that referral link in your clubhouse profile. Standard stuff, right? We're continuing to pump that up. Golf season's kicking off. Get your friends out playing more great golf with Links, and get a hat for the privilege on top of it. But the biggest news that we have to bring you tonight is around a highly anticipated launch. We know people have been asking for it. I'll kick it over to Mr. Senor to talk about what we're sending off this evening. Can anyone hear Mr. Senor? I can't hear you, Mr. Senor. Okay. Technical difficulties this evening.
Is that any better?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Right. Sorry, I'm on my phone. So Cooper said a lot of people have been asking. We wanted to hold off until it was a little bit easier for people to get out on the course, not to give anyone in warmer climates competitive advantage. But Links Leagues 2024 Spring League is now open. You can post any rounds starting today. If you post those rounds, go into Clubhouse, you'll be able to join the league. If you haven't baselined yet, you'll post 2 9-hole rounds first. Those can be ones that you've played over the last couple of days. That's okay. But for competitive rounds, they need to be forward dates. Once you baseline, it's going to then establish your, let's call it, links index. And with that links index, that's going to be what sets your target score for each next round. So each time you go out and play, you have a target score. If you meet that target score, you get 10 points. If you get better than that target score, you get additional than 10 points. And if you get worse than your target score, you get less than those 10 points. And then that target score will update for each new round. So if you perform worse, the target score will go up. If you play better, the target score will go down. But go in there, join it, start posting your rounds. You just have to post 8 9-hole rounds. So if you play 18 holes, that counts as 2. You'll post those separately. And you just have to post those 8 over the course of the next 10 weeks to be eligible for the podium. We do have 3 prizes for this league. The first place prize will get a very special, currently unavailable, never to be produced again, Genesis mallet head cover. We were able to find one. They're not for sale. They're not available. There was a very limited run of those produced. So whoever gets first place will get that and $250 in pro shop credit. Second place will get their choice of either a Theragun Elite or a Theragun Mini. And then third place will get any other head cover that is available in the store right now. Just for posting a round, you get 100 links points. So every single one of those rounds that you post, that's a competitive round up to the 8 that you post for the league, you'll get 100 points each. So you get 800 points total for being able to participate through the end of your competitive round postings. So if you have any questions, hit us up in Discord, but super excited. I already posted my 2. I'm currently the lone leader in first place. That will not last very long. Because I'm the only one who's posted scores, but I wanted to make sure that it worked and I wanted to get my posts in there because last time I only did 6 of the 8 and wasn't eligible. So good luck, everybody. Hit them straight and can't wait to compete with you all in Links Leagues.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Senor, and the team for getting that up and live. Those prizes are awesome. And keep in mind, there are weekly participation rewards. You get points, like Mr. Senor said, just for posting your scores. And we'll be spinning the wheel of names week after week to reward participation. We'll do player of the week stuff as well. We got golf balls to give away and lots more fun stuff. So super stoked about the spring Links Leagues. Stay tuned for more info. There may be some surprises and secret fun stuff coming along with that as well. So super excited about the Links Leagues. And yeah, what we've got going on this spring. C. Bruce is currently out of office, but we will have more updates for y'all next week on U.S. course progress as those situations continue to develop with the Midwest and Southeast courses. So appreciate you all. It should be an awesome year for us here at Links, and thanks for showing up this Community Thursday. Mr. Senor is in first place, so we'll see if he can be dethroned or if he's going to go wire to wire all season.
I'm going to channel my inner Scotty.
That's right. You're basically inevitable.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, fam. That's it for this evening. If you have any questions, concerns, anything else, feel free to ping us in chat. For those of you who had technical difficulties, appreciate you relaunching. We will have the recording up and posted for y'all to catch up on the happenings out in Arizona and more. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night.
Take care, y'all.